G'day mates, Ozzy McGee here. Some scumbiblios have been assuming the worst of Australia and the animals inhabiting it, and I'm gonna fix that, alright? Let's start for people who aren't exposed to dangerous animals. What is one of the biggest fears in humans? Spiders. They're small and there's probably a family of them living in your head right now. But there is one type that is particularly deadly. The funnel web spider. The funnel, of course, being the scariest kitchen utensil, representing this fearsome creature. Now something a little bigger. Snakes. Australia has a lot of snakes. Last episode I said the landscape of Australia was spiders, right? Well, that's not entirely true. Most of our trees are not made of wood. Some trees are tangles of snakes, luring prey like owls. And some tree snakes are more dangerous than others, like the red-bellied black snake, or worse still, the garden snake. Okay, two things that are commonly feared. But what about lesser-known things? There's a large density of jellyfish near Australia. One jellyfish in particular is mega deadly, the Irukandji jellyfish. When stung by this beast, the symptoms include everything hurting. One of the only cures known is a piss waterboard. Well, that's too small. Much bigger equals much danger, right? Right. Example, the mighty kangaroo. The only animal that's man enough to challenge a guy to a fisticuff. It will still probably knock you out permanently with a quick 1-2 punch. These are all pretty well-known animals, but what about the rare creatures? Well, I got some news for you. As a classic Ozzy McGee, I know all about Australia's rich environment. There is a beast that is very dangerous to humans, alive or otherwise, the breakneck drop bear, clutching onto the tops of eucalyptus trees, teeth bared and waiting for anything to be located underneath it. There used to be a species of elephant that lived in Australia, but they were wiped out by the drop bears. These are all creatures that have lived in Australia for millennia. More recently, other countries have been dumping a few useless animals here and there. A dangerous animal that has been brought over is a creature whose name is deceptive. At least, there's certain breeders. The opposite of what it should be, capitalizing on opposing anything and everything that dares to challenge it. A feminist. Also, there's an eel shark that lives in the sewers popping out of toilets.